Okay, we should be live right now. I'm not going to be on here too long, so I'm betting 99% of the people who watch this, which isn't going to be probably that many, but to most of you guys who probably are watching it are going to be watching it after the fact. But to anyone who does join in, hopefully you guys can hear me. Hopefully everything sounds okay. Let me know if something sounds off or whatnot. But yeah, little bit of an update, I guess, if you will. Haven't been live very much. Been trying to get live, trying to go live more often, but haven't been able to. Been dealing with a bunch of stuff lately. And also fighting to keep this channel alive. It's we're currently struggling to get views, and I don't know what's going on. Algorithm change, something up, I don't know. But just making sure for all you guys who are subscribed, who are watching this later, make sure you have notifications on. I don't know how much YouTube is actually showing my content to you guys lately. So make sure your notifications are on. So that way you guys can see when we post a video, when we post a short and whatnot, so you guys actually get notified. And hopefully they're also not unsubscribing you, and it's that time of year that they start doing that again. So yeah, make sure to put your notifications on if you haven't already. And yeah, I figured I'd come on here, talk a little bit. I've realized probably no one's going to join. Is what it is. That's the carpet. But yeah, we'll have a video out tomorrow, hopefully, for the main channel. We've been struggling to get videos out. The video editor's Wi-Fi has been absolute crap, and they can't get it fixed for some reason or something else. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, so I figured I'd kind of give you guys a bit of an update, go live today, talk and see how everything's going. I would go live more, or even have one of those streams that we usually do that is just playing old content. But the editor's Wi-Fi isn't working, and she's the one who sets them up. So I can't even do that. So I figured I'd just go live for a little bit, talk for maybe 10 to 20 minutes, and then I'd head off. Hopefully some of you guys are watching, at least at some point. If you guys can, make sure like and comment on the videos. It really does for small YouTubers. It really does matter. It's the more likes, the more comments there are. It shows viewer interaction, and I try to interact with you guys as much as I possibly can, which is why I'm even live right now. And yeah, if any of you guys want to talk about anything, you have any automotive questions, anything, feel free to talk to me, ask me questions. Yeah, I can hopefully try and answer some of them. But yeah, currently we're really struggling on YouTube right now. So every little bit helps. Again, make sure your notifications are on. Like, comment, subscribe, all that sort of stuff that you hear all the big YouTubers say. But it actually really does help, especially the small channels, because it will help show YouTube that we actually have viewer engagement, and they'll potentially start showing our videos more. I don't know what's currently going on, and yeah, we're currently really struggling to get views badly. So I don't know what we're going to do. But yeah, for all of you guys who are always watching, commenting, we truly appreciate you and all that sort of stuff. We really do appreciate it. We're in a pretty rough spot with the channel right now. And we want to get out of this and continue to grow. We've had about maybe a week and a half, almost 2 weeks of this channel really struggling. And then before that, we were struggling again. It kind of comes, we pick up a little bit, and then we struggle for quite a while. As a parent, even right now, I don't think that anybody's even watching right now. And we've been live for 6 minutes or so. Yeah, 6 minutes, I think we live, and I don't think there's one person here. Yeah, I was just live on TikTok for about 35 minutes or so, maybe a bit more. Had quite a few more people. I think we had 500 people check out the live stream. And right now we got nothing here. So yeah, we don't know what's going on with YouTube. We're really trying our absolute hardest. Yeah. So I figured I'd show you guys a little bit of what I've been doing. One second, get on my computer. So show you a little bit of the tuning that I've been doing. We've been getting somewhere with it, and then we get better, and then we get worse again, and I don't know, it's been all over the place. We're getting closer. There's a lot of fuel still needed in this range. Actually, this area's gotten really kind of rough. Part of me is thinking about starting over from base again. And then, because I actually looked at the base map. Where is it? Or the first watt log I did, I think it was this one right here, for any changes. And this isn't that bad in reality. Like, this area is horrible. But right here isn't actually that bad. I could fix this spot pretty easy, I think. Pull a crap ton of fuel out right here. 2.6. Pull a crap ton of fuel. Add a hair. It's hard to call. This area is what was the worst part about it. But I don't know. We're getting close. It's not too bad. I guess if I pull it up and I scale it a little bit differently. I think it's 1, 2, 3. I think it's 4, or is it 5? It's 5. No, it's gonna be 6. This one. No. It is 5. Oh, that one. This one. There it is. I found it eventually. Zoom in just a little bit, and then I can scale the map to a better range. What I'll do is I'll shrink the scale down just a little bit, so everything kind of, I'm able to condense it a little bit so it makes more sense. This one here. You can zoom it in. There we go. A little bit better. Now this center line is essentially just the center line. You click on this, then I can find where I want to scale it to. So I want to actually move it down. this near line. And I can move this one down to it. Back on here. 8, 9. There we go. So that's about 8.25 lambda. This area we've actually got right here pretty close. And that's from about 2,800 RPM. 2,800 to about 4,300. So from about 28 to 4,300 RPM. We've actually got it pretty close. There needs to be fuel pulled out of it. I've done quite a bit right here. I moved a bunch of fuel out of here, moved a bunch out of here, added a little bit here, added a little bit there. Just trying to bring this area up and then kind of have it come in heavier where it starts adding time. So it's a little bit leaner through here. You can see there's definitely something going on, especially with how the MAF voltage just falls off and then picks back up and then falls off and then picks back. There's something weird going on. Up here it's pretty good. This is just, it needs a lot of fuel removed still. So I've done a bunch of work on it already. We'll see, I guess, how it kind of comes out. But yeah, I've done a bunch of work on it, trying to get it nice and smooth. We'll see what happens. It's been difficult, to say the least. It's been difficult. But we're slowly getting there. We're slowly massaging the tune out. Yeah. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be live. Because it doesn't seem like there's very many people, if any at all. Yeah. If any of you guys have any automotive questions, if anyone is here, which it's not showing that anyone is here right now, feel free to ask away. If you want to talk about anything, you want to know anything different about the car, feel free. If you want to know anything about what's going on with the channel, again, feel free. If any of you guys are watching right now, feel free to ask, but yeah. Well, since I see nothing now, I'm just going to get going. I'll see you guys around. Bye.